do. I want to do. I want to do. Dominate me, I want you to mutilate me. Welcome back, William. Let's just chill for a second. Wait for everybody to come back. Yeah, it just randomly did it. I reset my router every Sunday. I don't know why it just randomly reset. Yeah, we're just gonna play a couple of songs until people come back. That's weird, William. You should be able to fix that in settings. But yeah, we're back where we are. Like we're back where we started. I didn't do anything. We escaped the fucking threat again. Oh, proud for something new. We're gonna set you in the swimming pool. Go! I'm pulling for you, Lyrule. That's what I'm doing. I'm hoping for the best, but you're not really showing results, man. I got a lot of complaints last night too, man. Yo, Wackaroni, how you doing, man? But yeah, Lyrule, I got a lot of complaints last night. I don't know why people come and like complain to me. I don't understand why.
Great work.
Ah, fuck that.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches.
Well, it was just you in the stream last night, man. Like I said, like I don't know why people come and like tell me.
Perfect block.
Damn it. Like Emily was mad at you.
All right. Some sweet
again.
science. Let's go.
And apparently you said some fucking shit to William that pissed him off.
That's perfect. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Keep working on that boxing
How
damage.
is we
That's
so
what I
friend?
need.
Well, yeah, but you know, maybe if you gave him some respect, then you know he wouldn't get so pissed off. Okay, fuck that. I didn't get fucking credit for that because
You
god
got
damn
30.
it.
Let's go.
There we go. It's like I'm streaming. How am I not connected? Like, you're not autistic, Wackaroni. You're just weird. Well, I'm just saying, dude. It's like I've been trying to like give you advice to like get your shit together, and from what I'm hearing from other people, like it's just not happening. And like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I'm in the same boat. Like I don't fucking know. All I hear is what other people tell me, and I'm like, well, you know, like I'm trying to help the dude. You know, like I'm rooting for him. You know, you know, he's friends with Shondo. Like Shondo's one of my good friends, and so like if you're a friend to Shondo, and you know like you're having troubles, like I want to try to help you, but if I give you advice and you don't take it, what else can I do, dude? You know, like I want the best for you. I want the best for all of my viewers, because like I've been in a shitty situation where like I was, man, fuck. To be perfectly honest, I used to drink myself to fucking sleep every fucking day for probably about the past like 19 years. And then like I started, and then like now I have a job I like, and I started fucking up the job I like, and that's when it finally fucking slapped me in the face. That was like, you know what, like get your shit together, and I got my shit together. So you know, like I said, you're drinking for a reason, because I drink for a reason, and like when you're drinking so much that like you don't remember what you did, like there's a reason that you're doing that, and until you figure out that reason and you're completely honest with yourself, you're not going to figure it out. You know, like if you just like lie to yourself, which I did for a good like 10 years, it's like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. And it's like, no, I'm not good. And it wasn't until like my chef actually sat me down. He was like, dude, you came in Monday and like you were fucked up. And I was like, yeah, I stayed up all night. You know, it's like, no, like you were fucked up. Like something was wrong. And I was like, yeah, like I've been fucking up. Dude, but the thing is, it was a donation stream. You don't have to ask everybody who comes in for donations. You know, like it's a donation stream. Like he needs help. But see, the same thing is like with him. Like we were literally in this same boat 18 months ago with him, and I donated him $100. Like because like he was gonna get evicted from his place, and so like at this point it's kind of just like, you know, I hate to say it, but it's kind of like enabling him. Like, you know, I don't want to be that guy. Like I want him to succeed. I want him to be well. But at the same time, welcome KJ. But at the same time, like if I help you out and then you put yourself in the same situation and then you ask me for help again, I can't give you help again because I already helped you the first time. Like and to be perfectly honest, I would have helped him, but I'm kind of in the same situation, dude. Like, you know, it's like I don't I you know, like I'm having to pay for all of my shit by myself now. You know, it's like I'm going through a fucking divorce. Like I'm living in my own apartment. I gotta pay for all my own fucking bills. I don't have extra money laying around. Well, yeah, dude. Like but every now and then, like it's cool. Like like I do appreciate that you're trying to improve yourself. Like I do see that. But at the same time, I also see you going back pretty frequently to doing what you were doing before, and maybe hanging out in bars, and you know maybe you should just like drink at home. I don't know. Like I don't know if like that's your deal. Like I don't know what your issue is, but your issue is clearly your drinking, and that's what I've gathered from just talking to you and a lot of other people that have been around you in chats. And like I don't want to tell you like how to live your life, but apparently that it's not working for you as well as you may think it is. And I don't mean to be a dick about it. Dude, he really
Timing,
was. Like
reaction.
when Googs had his
That's
trailer,
the goal today.
he was fucking like he could just do whatever he wanted to. He kind of still does. Well, the problem is that like the what okay. I'm just saying, like 2 weeks ago, you pissed off a bunch of people in Googs' chat, and I happened to be streaming, and they came to my stream, and that's when I asked you to leave because you had pissed off a bunch of people who then were here, and then you came here, and I was like, well, you already pissed off these people, so it'd be best if you left because now they're gonna get upset here. And then the same thing happened last night, where you upset some people in another person's chat, so they came to my chat, and then you know I didn't ask them, like they were like, oh man, John's just going off, and I was like, I don't, that's a different chat. But they mentioned that you were just acting out of the ordinary and that you were off the hinges again. And like I said, dude, like I'm pulling for you, man. Like I want the fucking best for you.
Perfect.
Like I wouldn't say that if I didn't actually mean it.
Oh yeah.
But
That's how champions train.
it just seems that the issue is just you just getting excessively intoxicated and then just causing a
that
problem.
can
And like
damage
you don't
Yes.
you don't see that it's causing a problem, but everybody else does.
Good money.
Yeah, what's up? Welcome back, Victory. I don't know if you weren't here before.
Come on now.
Yeah,
You got
we were
30.
doing well, and then my router decided, hey, let's restart ourselves. Yeah, like all I heard was that you got off the hinges again, and like I left it at that. I was like, dude, like I was like, you know what? Like I don't want to hear it. Like if he wants to talk to me, I'm readily available. And see, like it's shit like that. Like, why is it a good call that William is holding his tongue? Because apparently, like, you've been fucking up. And to like, be perfectly honest, you've been fucking up. And people have been complaining. People don't want you around, dude. That's what I'm getting the vibe of. Like, I'm rooting for you. I want you to be the best you. But a lot of people are fucking pissed off at you fairly regularly. So no, like, William doesn't have to hold his tongue. Because if William has a problem with you, he can fucking have a problem with you. Because William doesn't have a problem with people for no fucking reason. William is very smart. And he sees what's going on. And if he has a problem with you, he has a problem with you. Because William doesn't have a problem with hardly anybody. And if William has a problem with you, you're probably a fucking problem. Is all I'm saying, dude.
up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
Exactly, KJ. Exactly. Like, if somebody has a fucking problem with you, be like, yo, you know, my bad, what the fuck did I do? And then go fucking take that to the private chat.
And most people believe she has all the skills in the world to get the job done and change the complexion of this division moving forward.
But that's the thing, dude. William's autistic, and a lot of people don't understand how to deal with a person like him. That you can't just explain shit in like a regular way that, you know, like me and you would understand, because like he doesn't perceive things that way. And so, you know, it's best to take the shit into the private chat where that he can then explain himself properly. Because he can't explain it here.
All right, so here she is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making her way to the octagon. The mission tonight to defend her title and go out the way she came in as the UFC's best at 125 pounds. Just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Well, how about the age discrepancy here?
ADHD doesn't involve alcohol problems.
With similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
ADHD would be very easy to deal with.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Like, we all have our problems, dude, but it just seems like the fucking cuppeth overrunneth.
And now, this is the moment UFC fans around.
And to be perfectly honest, like, I don't fucking need this shit in my fucking chat. Like I said, take it to your fucking, take it to your Facebook, take it to your Twitter. If you have a problem with each other, go talk it out. I don't have a problem with any of you. I'm just saying that other people are complaining, and I don't know why they're coming to me to complain, but they are. Yeah, but it's more manageable when you're sober, dude. Like, that's the thing. It's more manageable when you're sober.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins.
When you get fucking wasted, your ADHD goes out of fucking control. And to be perfectly honest, like, I don't think that you realize like what you're doing. And then people come to me and tell me what you're doing, and like I don't really judge. I just listen, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. It's like I'm trying to help the dude. Like I want him to be like the best him. Like I've been talking to the dude on like I've talked to John occasionally in Messenger. I've been giving him advice. But yeah, like don't bring personal issues like here. Like we're here to have fucking fun. And like if you have a problem with somebody in chat, then you can either leave and go talk to them in chat, or you can just leave in general. Welcome back, D. You know, like I don't wish bad on any of my viewers. But you know, like you know, and I'm rooting for you, John, dude. I really am. And like I said, like I've given you the best advice I can possibly give you, and if that doesn't work, then you might need to go get some actual professional help.
Well, if you didn't know who she was a few short months ago, you most certainly do now. She won the championship fight by knockout, and now she will try to defend the title in similar fashion. She really set this division on fire and really crossed into the mainstream with that result. You know how popular the women's MMA game has become, and she sort of became a star overnight. We'll see if she can keep trending upward in this title.
Dude, like I said, like everybody has their own fucking personal issues, man. Like we're just here to have fucking fun. That's why, like, when you come in here all fucking wasted and fucking piss people off, like nobody's having fun.
Keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack.
Dude, like actually, like sitting and like talking like Wackaroni, like the fucking boxer, like that's fun as shit. Wackaroni's a fucking smart, cool dude. But if he ever fucking pissed me off, I go message him and be like, hey, pissed at you for no fucking reason.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Well, she's got a good jab.
And we'll go do it. Interesting information, D.
Nice.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense.
What the fuck was that?
By getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up.
Yo, that should have fucking KO'd her ass.
Looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's gonna see if she can close tonight.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been.
Yeah, dude, it's like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning here. Like, I don't have fucking time for fucking drama. Don't fucking bring that shit my way. Like, we're here to have fucking fun. Like, there's a reason all of us are here at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't need to fucking know it, and it shouldn't affect my fucking chat or anybody else in it. We're here to have fucking fun and play fucking games, talk shit, but have fun. Hi, I'm KJ.
Final seconds here of round
I'm from Star.
That's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
Don't worry, everybody. I'll fix the chat.
To land a strike like this is beautiful, and she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head. Thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now.
Why is it funny for me to hear, for you to hear me say it? Because I can hear me say it when I fucking, because I got my playback.
Second round underway. And she lands a...
Exactly, dude. You know, like you were in the chat, and, you know, like me and Goose got into an argument, and then I was like, you know what? Like you said, like you mentioned, it was like, yeah, this is exactly what they want, and I was like, you know what? You're right. This is exactly what they want. They want people who are on the same side to fucking argue against each other. So I'm just gonna stop. Like I really don't have a problem with him. Like he's saying the same thing I'm saying. Whoops!
No, what you're gonna see with this young lady is she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase.
KO! Get that bitch! Get that fucking bitch!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out.
Nobody's in the fucking mood for it, Rook.
Seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even
fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to have fun, play video games.
Win for her here tonight.
I don't play games, like, by myself. Like, when I'm not playing games, I'm either at work or I'm fucking sleeping. That's why I stream every day. So I can fucking hang out with people and talk to them.
So there she is, folks, the UFC Women's
So when you bring bullshit into my chat, I don't fucking appreciate it.
A knockout to leave with the UFC.
Because I'm here to have fucking fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and intention.
Like I fucking work 8 shifts over fucking 6 days now.
But it's the way she got it done tonight.
So yeah, this is like the only time I get to have fucking fun. Like the only time I'm actually by myself when I'm not sleeping and get to have fucking fun.
You don't get this belt, not yet.
And I share it with you guys. So if you bring bullshit into my chat, I'm not fucking having it. Because I get enough of that outside of this. You don't know why I named her Kyrie. Well, first of all, that's my daughter's name. Like, I'm playing as my daughter. But, you know, obviously my daughter she'll be 4 at the end of the month. But I named her after the Mr. Mr. song, Kyrie. Which I will put a link to right now. Because not like a lot of people pronounce it Kyrie. And I'm like, no. That's a man's name. And to be perfectly honest, that's not even a man's name. Like the basketball player. They're like, oh, you named her after Kyrie? I'm like, why the fuck would I name my 4-year-old daughter after a fucking basketball player? Who I don't even watch fucking basketball. I didn't even know there was a fucking basketball player named Kyrie. It's like, dude, like, yeah, exactly, William. Exactly, fucking William. I work in a fucking kitchen all the goddamn day. I gotta fucking make a bunch of bullshit fucking orders for a bunch of assholes. Which is weird, because like I fucking hate people, but I like making them happy. And the best way I can make them happy is by serving them good food and fucking streaming and having fun. And so, yeah, like I'm just fucking like when you bring bullshit here, I'm fucking done with it. Like I don't fucking need it. I don't fucking want it. I'm here to have fucking fun. And that's what we're doing. So like when you like it's just man, like when I was younger and like I used to get fucking wasted. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like you know, like I said, Wackaroni. Like I want the best for him. You know, like you know, I've been trying to help him, and it's not working, and and that's frustrating, and I just don't know what to fucking do, man. I don't know what to fucking do with him, man. He's one of those people where it's like he has a problem, but you know deep down, like if he didn't have that problem, he'd be a fucking awesome dude. And like he's still like a good dude, but it's just like you'd be an even better person if you didn't get so fucking wasted all the time. Dude, I'm a badass chef, dude. Like I've been doing this shit for like I've been working in restaurants for like 24 years. I got my culinary degree. Like I'm like a certified like I got my associate's degree in culinary arts in like 2009, 2008. And so like it's like dude, like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, dude, Chris, if I had my smoker that my wife stole or my ex-wife stole, dude, I used to make some badass barbecue like once a week. I'd smoke like a pork butt or a brisket or like some ribs or wings just so that they would have food to eat like while I was at work. Like something like she could just like take out of the fridge, put in the microwave and be like, "Hey, like I've had a hard day being a single mom watching 3 kids. Everybody have like I have like 10 pounds of fucking pulled pork. Like here, just eat it." Like, yeah, exactly, Rooks. It's like you just don't show up when you don't have fucking shit to like you don't have time for shit. I don't have time for shit either. I have time for games. When you bring shit into my fucking games, it pisses me the fuck off. Because this is literally the only fucking time I have to have fun all goddamn day. And when you bring bullshit into it, it ruins my fucking fun. And I'm not fucking having that. Because this is the only time I fucking get. And I share it with you guys because I like hanging out with you guys. And you make it more fun. So it's an even better experience. But like I said, like when you bring bullshit in there, I don't fucking get it. It's like fucking keep your bullshit to yourself. Fucking one round, I'm fucking champion. Like I can't fucking beat 4 opponents in the first round. I get if I looked like you, Chris, I'd get pissed off when I looked in the mirror too. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you, dude. Yeah, Rooks' wife is Asian. Of course he eats rice. I'll be right back. For those of you that don't know, par means pre. So you're eating pre-cooked rice, which is just as good as normal rice, obviously. I mean, it's still cooked, so as long as you warm it up properly. Dude, Wackaroni is funny as shit. I wish you would fucking go back to streaming, dude. At least play something other than Broforce, though, man. At least play something other than Broforce. Yeah, but it's pre-cooked. So you only have to boil it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or 1 minute, 5 minutes, as opposed to 20 minutes. He's full of farts. I mean, it's not that it's bland. It's just, I mean, you've already beaten it. God damn, this shit's fucking gorgeous. Whackers knows how to respond back to humor. I just think he doesn't get your humor, William. You're like a lazy Susan. You just want to get spun around and around and around and have shit taken off of you. God damn it. I hate when these fucking sex bots fucking comment on my goddamn page. I was like, oh, give me your big banana. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Pornographic or explicit material. Yeah, like, get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, finally, fucking Nightbot mentions the goddamn shirt. Yeah. We're like, what, 2.5 hours into my stream. And Nightbot's finally like, hey, if you want a fucking lit gaming shirt. You worthless fucking bot shit fuck. Thank you, D. Thank you.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Yes, big punch. Yeah, that'll leave a bruise. That's it. Come on. All right, good work. Next set.
And why does nobody duel? All of you motherfuckers, if you're here, as long as you're here, you're getting like 10 points every minute. If you talk, you're getting like 100 points every minute. Everybody has fucking points to duel. I'm pretty sure you can type exclamation point points to find out how many. It's beer money.
That's it. Awesome combo. That's what we want. Come on now. You got 30. Don't stop. Don't stop. All right, we're gonna take the lessons from today and learn from it.
I should probably explain that better. Yeah, for every minute you're here, you're getting 10 points. Every minute you talk, you're getting 100 points. Or no, actually, I believe because I wanted more people, I wanted it to be more accessible. So I believe for every minute you're here, you get 100 points. For every minute you talk, you get 500 points. I'd have to go into like my Streamlabs settings, and I don't fucking want to deal with that right now. But yeah, everybody's getting points just for being here. Welcome back, mi amor. Señorita Especial Ada Harley Vader Skywalker. Yo, dude, for real? I'm pretty sure I get an automatic win, Rooks. Like I've dueled a bunch of people and I've always won. I think I get an automatic win as host, so I don't think it's a good idea to duel me. Damn, William ate too much rice. Is that room spinning, William? How good was that rice? William's getting sick over here. He's pounding down rice. No fucks given for the rice nation.
Let's go. Combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on her. Put the pressure on her. Let's go. Work with your hands.
God damn it.
You're starting to follow.
Hold up. Yeah, let's test that. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure I get like an automatic win, but I don't know. I won like 5 or 6 in a row because Omega Ace would not stop fucking challenging me. And he also likes to challenge Nightbot and Streamlabs.
Hard. Good, good, good. Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job. I love it. Seconds. Yes, move just like that.
Nah, it just takes a second. We also have heists.
Hey, no excuses today. It was
Yeah,
a bad
dude,
day,
like fucking.
but don't worry about it.
Hold up. I don't think I have a command set up for all commands unless it automatically does it, William. I need to work on that. My bots were telling me like I had the bots set up for like I had the Streamlabs bot set up to tell everybody what's going on my channel. And see, this is where autistic people come in handy. Because they remember shit like that. And so like he knows that like he can go to the page now and I need to fucking go to the page and fucking set shit up myself, but he knows the fucking commands to fucking do the shit. So awesome. Thank you, William. Oh yeah. And like I said, like this is where people like William come in handy. I mean, he's always fucking fairly cordial, but this is where like his moment to shine. Like he's like, oh no, I actually know this shit, and that's fucking cool because I don't even know that shit. Like it's my fucking stream, and I don't fucking know that shit. Then William knows the shit. That's what I'm saying. Like.
My clock
GG
doesn't
William.
stop until you submit her. Let's go. Hey, no stalling, okay? You can't stall. You gotta be dominant. Nice BJJ defense. Love it.
Let's go for that bulldog. Let's go for that bulldog.
Nice work.
Let's get that
Lock it
fucking
down.
bulldog choke.
Come on now, you got 30. I like it. Yes, keep chasing that sub. Keep chasing that sub.
Please
All
put
right,
that
let's push
bitch
the
out.
pace on her. That's the name of the game. Position over submission.
Yeah, dude. Like whenever people like whenever I played Ghost of Tsushima, like people were dueling, and I was like, dude, because I fought like a boss, or like not a boss, but like one of those like random characters that like, oh, I think I'm the best swordsman in the land, and they're talking to the fucking Ghost of Tsushima, and it's like, dude, like you probably don't want to do this, and then they do it, and like that's what I imagine is happening when people duel each other. Is just fucking Jin and some rando just going to fucking town. Like I don't imagine like a shootout. Like I imagine like a fucking like a fisticuffs brawl or like a fucking samurai duel. Like I don't imagine like two dudes like taking 10 paces and then turning and firing. Like that's some fucking weak ass bullshit. Fucking you want to duel somebody, you duel them. All right? You don't fucking pull out a gun. You fucking fight them with your goddamn fists. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. But you're not fucking dead at the end of the day. Unless you do the Ghost of Tsushima way, and then you are. But god damn it, I've just oh my god, I'm fucking up. I have so many. I'm about to like max out my character, dude. Like I have currently right now with like 3 more weeks of training, I have 345 evolution points. Do you realize how badass I could make my character? 3 more weeks of training. I have 340. I haven't used points for the last like 2 or 3 fights because like I've already beaten all these bitches. I don't need the points. Yeah, see, like I think I get an automatic win. Like if you duel me, I think I get an automatic win.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Great block. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Beautiful combination. Yes, keep it up. Put the pressure on her.
I didn't set it to that. It's just I just think that's what it does. But yeah, like what happened to my fucking heist?
Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. I like that. I like that. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock.
Dumper.
Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches.
Brooks likes to make everybody look like a cheater when they can't beat him. That's just poor gamesmanship, Brooks. That's just poor gamesmanship. Oh my god, my evolution points. Fuck, dude.
The action in a fight. So today, I want you to take her down and push the pace. Easy. You're following directions perfectly.
I do think
Great
we
job.
shouldn't ever
Nice
get close
work in
quarters
there.
like UFC. Why do you say that, Rooks? Stack guard,
Pinpoint.
bitch. Get wrecked. Stand up, because I'm done with you. I'm done with you,
Change
bitch.
it up.
Get that fuck down. Fuck down. Go, overhand. Just fucking eat that shit up. It's scrumptious, bitch.
Let's go.
Oh,
30
double
on the
round
clock.
kick. Oh my god.
Here we
Superman
go.
punch.
Baby, that's a combo.
Superman
Come on.
punch. Superman punch. You're just so scrumptious. You're just eating it up.
Good control from bottom. That's the way you keep them off balance.
Yeah, but you would think after like a dozen times I would at least lose once. Like I've been challenged so many times, like in a couple of streams, and it's like I never lost. And I'm like, but the laws of probability don't dictate that I should keep winning. Well, if we ever did grapple Rooks, I would keep it with just grappling. I mean, like, if you wanted to go, like, fucking, like, full MMA rules, then yeah, probably we'd end up getting, one of us would end up getting hurt. Yeah, if you were like, hey, like let's like just let's just fucking grapple. Like we would just grapple. No strikes when you just grapple. That's part of like that's the whole reason of just grappling is that like you can't hit the person. Because there were plenty of positions like I've been
This
in
round,
while
I
just
wanna see
grappling where I
heavy
was like, you know
punches.
what, dude?
Let it go.
Like even though I'm on bottom, if I just grabbed you by the back of your head and punched you in the fucking face, like I could be on top and finish you like in like half a second afterwards. But I can't do that because we're just grappling.
Keep pushing. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go.
Yo, dude, I got real mad at one of my friends because like he was like, hey, like you want to wrestle? And I was like, yeah, sure.
Oh,
And like
big
I wrestled in
punch,
high
big
school.
punch.
I figured like he wanted to
Love
fucking
it.
practice like
Love
his
it. That'll
wrestling.
leave a bruise. Come on.
And so, you know, like we were wrestling, and then the motherfucker like caught me in a guillotine, and then like you know, so I tapped and I'm like, dude, like what the fuck? And he was
Nice
like,
punch. She
I was
felt
like, no,
that.
like what the fuck was that? He was like, no, I caught you in a guillotine. I'm like, yeah, but we were wrestling.
Come on now.
You threw a
Got
submission
hurt.
on me. You can't submission, like you can't throw submissions when you're wrestling. Ada, mi amor, still here? Or are you playing Dead by Daylight? Ah, god damn it, I killed her. Fuck. But yeah, dude, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, dude, like, if you want a fucking real fight, we can have a
Excellent
real
job
fucking
today.
fight.
Better than last
But
time,
don't
and
fucking
it'll be
ask
better
me to
next time.
wrestle and then fucking like try to choke me out. Like that's not how that shit fucking works. Wackaroni. But no, dude, like I got pissed because he was like, "Hey, let's wrestle," and like I said, like he got me in a fucking guillotine. Like you know, like I'm trying to work for a pin, you know, and he's working for a fucking guillotine. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's like, first of all, I got the pin. Second of all, you fucking tried to choke me out. Like that's not cool, dude. Like, dude, if me and Rooks were a tag team of like MMA and fighting people, like nobody would have a chance. Like me and Rooks would just fucking destroy people. He'd stomp him out with the Tims, and I'd stomp him out with when Southern hospitality goes wrong. It's like they don't fucking call it the Dirty South for nothing. Okay? It's like we're nice. Like we're nice and polite and everything. Until you give us a reason to not be nice and polite, and I have no problem fucking stomping your dick into the fucking dirt. But like that's just not my go-to. Whereas up north, where Rooks is from, that's his go-to. You say something wrong to Rooks, Rooks is gonna fucking put your shit in the fucking concrete. Like I'll give you a chance to realize what you said was wrong. Like I'll give you a second. I'll be like, wait, what did you say? And it's not that I misheard you. I'm just wondering if if now that I'm listening, you're willing to repeat what the fuck you just said to me. And I even like. I hate to say that. Like I did that with my ex. Like she would talk some shit to me every now and then. And I'd be like, "Wait, what?" And she's like, "Oh, nothing." And like I wasn't trying to like be a dick about it, but I'm just like, if you're going to say something when you think that I'm not paying attention, and then you find out that I am paying attention, if you're not willing to say the same thing that you just said to me again, then you probably shouldn't have said that in the first place. Like, you don't need to apologize. You just need to realize that I did hear what you said. I'm not going to do anything about it. But you need to realize I'm listening more than you think that I am. And so, like, why am I injured? Why am I injured? What happened during the week that I did fucking nothing that I'm injured? Yeah, I'm just like she'd say something like just like mean shit, and I'm like, what did you say? She's like, oh, nothing. I'm like, I heard what you said. I was just wondering if you would say it again, now that you know that I heard you. Because I did hear you the first time, when you thought that I wasn't paying attention. And like that, like that's just mean. It's like when I say something rude to you, I say it directly to your face. I don't say it behind your back, hope you didn't hear it, and then when you did hear it, I'll be like, I didn't say anything. Like, you fucking, if I say some shit behind your back and you're like, what did you say? I'll say it fucking to your face again. I said it behind your back, hoping you'd hear it. Now that I know you heard it, I'll say it to your fucking face. If you want me to repeat it, I'll say it again. But don't act like that when you say some nasty shit about me and I say, what did you say? Like that I didn't hear you. I heard you. I just want to know if you have the balls to fucking say it again when you have to say it to my face. Like what I've always said is, if you're willing to talk shit behind somebody's back, you better be ready to say it to their face. And so, yeah, like when she would say shit behind my back and think that I didn't hear her, and I asked her to say it again, and she'd be like, "Oh, never mind." No, it's like, no, like I heard what you said. You just need to, you know, repeat it. Now that I have your attention, say that shit again to my face. Like, please, like just say it. Like, I'm not gonna get mad, but if you had the balls to say it behind my back, please say it to my face, and then we can have a conversation about it. But don't say that shit behind my back and act like I'm just some fucking punk who didn't hear you. Dude, we are just, oh my god. I'm gonna be a 5-star like everywhere. Dude, punch speed. Yeah, do that. Stupid bitch says what? It makes a good lube if you're going anal. Just throwing that out there. Once again, if your chick says some shit behind your back that you hear, and then when you ask her to repeat and she doesn't, even though you already told her that you heard it, Frank's Red Hot is a very good lube. I'm in a relationship with a very awesome lady. Who, if she has a question, if she hears some gossip about me, guess what she does? If she hears some gossip about me, she sends me a text message. And it's like, hey, I heard this about you. Is it true? And I'm like, no. And she's like, okay. She doesn't go around talking to a bunch of other people who don't know me, who are talking shit about me, asking them what they know about me, even though they've never fucking met me and don't fucking know me. And so I very much appreciate that. God damn. And she's fucking gorgeous, man. Fucking Ada is fucking hot as shit. But I will be right back. I really am, Rooks. I'm a fake. I am a pretend badass with a heart of gold. But in reality, I'm a legit badass with a fucking heart of gold. If Rooks didn't believe that, he wouldn't have done what he did. You were already BRB, mommy. When the fuck did you come back to go BRB on me so quick? Dude, we're gonna get so fucking wasted, Rooks.
Heavy punches. You ready?
Sorry, that was terrible of me. Dude, look at her hand speed. Look at her hand speed.
Remember,
Look at her hand speed, dude.
repetition is key, and it always
And look at the
pays
stamina.
off. So let's go.
Like, watch. Just look at this. Dude, this bitch is fucking nasty, dude. This bitch would destroy my fucking created character. She would
Great
just
job in there.
eliminate David Name.
Timing is really on point.
I'm pretty sure I'm close to there anyways, Rooks.
Remember, repetition.
No,
is
but like
key,
for real, like look at this
and it
hand speed.
always pays off. So let's go. You got 30. Let's go.
Let's get the stamina up. Because me and Ada are together, and she calls me Poppy, and she calls me Champion. And I'm also a dad of 3 kids, even though I lost 2 of them. So yeah, I'm a dad. I still have the one. And I was a stepdad to 2 other kids. So I'm Poppy, regardless. She is my señorita especial. In like the worst Spanish that I could possibly conjure, but she fucking accepts it. Rooks is just shaking her head. He's like, that doesn't make sense. I tried Bonita Especial as like my special beauty, but I don't know Spanish well enough to say things like that. My Spanish is fucking terrible. Like I only know fucking restaurant Spanish. And like bad words. It's like, hey, like permissimo. It's like, look, like let me get by, dude. Like it's like, hey, I need platos. Like like shit like that. Like my Spanish is not what you would call conversational. It is very direct in what I need in a restaurant. Exactly. It's like you live in Arizona, dude. Like your Spanish like has to be good or at least like decent. I mean, and so it's like just like and so like I live in Georgia. I mean, yeah, we have a huge Latino community here. Like there's like I've worked with a shit ton of I worked in one restaurant. I had to quit one of my jobs because like the chef spoke English and Spanish. Like he was Latino. So obviously like he was fluent in Spanish and but he was like American Latino. So English was his first language and he was fluent in Spanish because his parents were Spanish and to speak to them he needed to know Spanish because his parents didn't speak English. And there's a lot of families like that in Georgia where their parents don't speak English, but the kids go to the kids go to school and they get taught Spanish at home. So when they go to school, they learn English and then they can actually translate for their parents. It's really weird, but that's how it works. And they get shit on a lot of times because, you know, they'll go to like a meeting or something and the kid is translating, and then they're like, they shit on the parents for not knowing English, and like that's just kind of fucking shitty. But yeah, so like a lot of my Spanish from like the like what 5 weeks I had in elementary school for like shits and giggles, like it was like an elective for like 5 weeks. Like, because in high school, in Georgia, in high school, you're required to learn, you're required, or I was about to say you're required to learn a foreign language. No, you're required to take 2 years of a foreign language. Whether you learn it or not is not indicative of you passing. You're just supposed to take 2 years of a foreign language. And so I took French. I wanted to take German because I'm like my cousins are German and we were about to go to Germany, and so I figured, you know, if I take German for 2 years, it won't be so inconvenient for them to translate everything for me. Even though not knowing German, they didn't really have a problem translating for me. They were more than excited to do it because it helped them practice their English. Because I would tell them what I needed in English and then they would have to translate it to whoever I was talking to in German about what I wanted. Like when I went to the fucking, like there was a fucking badass gyro place and I was like, I want a gyro, no vegetables. And when you go to Germany, the majority of people speak both German and English. We were in the mall and I went to a place and I was like, I want a gyro, no vegetables. And like the guy just kind of looked at me. He was like, I was like, gyro. He was like, yes. Like, I was like, no vegetables. He's like, huh? I'm like, gyro. He's like, yeah? Like, no vegetables. Huh. So I'm like, I turn around, I was like, Uncle Henning. I was like, how do I say I want a gyro with no vegetables? He's like, gyro, keiner Salat. So I go up to the dude, and I'm like, gyro, keiner Salat. Like, I don't want vegetables. And the guy was like he was confused. He's like, why don't you want vegetables? And like he literally said, I don't want vegetables in like German to me. And I'm like he's like, why don't you want vegetables? I'm like, I just don't. Like this is my order, dude. Like it doesn't matter why I don't want the vegetables. I just want the meat, no vegetables, in a gyro wrap with no tzatziki sauce. And like he would just kind of like shrug at me. I was like, Henning, he doesn't get it. I was like, I want a gyro. I just want meat in a gyro wrap. And so like he had like a fucking 5-minute conversation with the dude. Like I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like I just want a goddamn gyro. Like how did you end up like having a fucking 5-minute conversation with the dude? Oh, dude. Oh my God. Chinese is the fucking worst. It's the fucking worst, dude. Like I worked at a restaurant. Like I was a delivery driver. The owner spoke Cantonese. He spoke Cantonese and Mandarin. His wife, however, spoke Sichuan. And so like they would always get into arguments, and like I would just hear like all 3 different fucking dialects like just mixed together. He'd be like blah, 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 and she'd be like la 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 la. And it's like go off on his ass. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like, I need an order. I have an order. It was supposed to go out like 5 minutes ago, and I don't have it. Like, you guys can argue somewhere else. Yo, what's up, KJ? You're from Stars, and everything is okay because you're here. Thank you so much for being from Stars. But yeah, apparently, lie means like okay. It's like it's just kind of like a way to like dismiss somebody. Well, obviously you're still here. You keep talking, William. KJ's been quiet for a while. But yeah, apparently like when somebody in Chinese like just goes like lie, and just like puts their hand up, that just means like okay, whatever. It's kind of like talk to the hand. And like it's so funny though. Cause like he'd be so mad. Cause like she maybe like she messed up an order or something. I don't know. They fucking only talked. They only spoke in Japanese. He only spoke English to me. Every other conversation in the restaurant was in Chinese. And he'd just be talking to her, and like every day, at least a dozen times, she would just like look at him and roll her eyes and be like la 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 and just walk off. Dude, Szechuan is like that country shit though, and that was her language. Like Cantonese and Mandarin is like city talk. It's like redneck talk here. Like Cantonese, or not Cantonese, Szechuan is like redneck talk here. Like they have like their own different slang. Like they have their own different fucking words for shit. And so like when you go talk to like somebody who speaks properly, they're just like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Or like whatever hick. You know, like whatever hillbilly. Like go back to the fucking rice fields.
Or if she can put forth a similar performance.
Yeah, dude, Koreans are even worse. Koreans are mean. Dude, like straight up, Koreans are fucking mean. No, like Koreans are fucking mean to each other. Because they do like the whole uncle thing. It's like, dude, like if somebody's your elder, you can't talk shit to them because they'll beat the fuck out of you.
As the undisputed champion at 125 pounds, most people believe it is going to take a huge effort from one of these fellow contender types to dethrone this UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Let's see how she does in this defense here tonight. Tonight's tale of the tape. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but
dude, I got a 7-inch reach advantage on her.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
I'm like only 4 inches taller than her. Like how the fuck is that possible? I mean, I get like the reach is randomly generated, but fuck, dude. I've been getting like 9, 10 inches reach on some of these chicks. And like there was one chick, I was like 2 inches taller than her, and I had a fucking 9-inch reach advantage.
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for.
Yeah, dude, like one of my friends brought one of his friends over from he was Korean. His name was Don Kim. Fucking cool dude. But apparently like he had like the reason my friend brought him over is because he had just been at his house and his uncle got mad at him for something that he did. And he tried to explain himself, and then his uncle just fucking decked him in the fucking face. Like his uncle just fucking like straight up just like slapped him, and he just kind of put his head down. And his uncle slapped him like 2 or 3 more times, and he just kept his head down. He didn't say anything back. He didn't do anything. He didn't move. And his uncle kept yelling at him. And just slapped him like 2 or 3 more times, like hard slaps, like not just like pitter patter, like he was like bam, bam, and just yelling at him and just slapping the shit out of him. And I was just like, and he was just like he just sat there, he was like pap pap, just taking the hits, because I mean like that's his elder, like he can't do anything about it. Like he like once they tell you to shut up, you shut the fuck up and you take whatever happens next. And he just sat there and he fucking took it. And he was so upset that he was like, you know what, like I need to, like, you know, because he spoke English. He was like, can we go somewhere to have fun? And my friend brought him to my house. And so I mean, like we had like a few drinks and he vented. He was like, yeah, like my uncle just beat the shit out of me. He was like he didn't like the job that I had because he didn't think that it paid enough. And so he punished me. And I just had to sit there and take it because I can't do anything about it. He's older than me.
And she sort of became a star overnight. We'll see if she can keep trending upward in this title defense here tonight. Just missing on the uppercut there. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch.
Nice leg kick. Nice kick with the right hand.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, and there's another leg kick. Just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
And she's back in the clinch.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Yo, dude, can you hook me up with a fucking game from Japan?
Beautiful
And
takedown.
potentially a critical takedown here.
See, that's not my go-to when I'm getting my ass beat. Okay,
Both fighters back to their feet now.
I don't go for a takedown because I'm getting fucking wrecked on the feet.
With the right hand, and
I fucking
snapped her opponent's
figure
head
out
back.
what you're doing and stop it.
To throw that punch and land it without taking any damage yourself.
Well, she's come
Yo,
out short. Well,
she
she
called
told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It
But
was
she can't
certainly
keep me
there
down.
in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight
What?
train double. It's just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence.
Huge shot by her there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh! Well, she missed with that right hand. Oh! Huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Don't try to grab me, bitch. You fucking want to spam the clinch?
Nice stick with the right hand. Big kick lands.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just misses with the right.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe
Yo, that's not cool.
What an end to round one.
Yeah, what an end to round one. Let me just fucking do a little thing here, which is called turn on my Xbox, because that's where the controller port is plugged into. And now that that's on, let me plug the Xbox controller into my PlayStation port, because they use the same controller ports. In case you guys didn't know, if you have an Xbox plug-and-play controller, it will plug into your PlayStation 4 controller. I just did what is called a pro gamer move.
All right, round two.
nice kick.
Oh, there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook.
Yeah, that's how you die. That's how you die. That's how you motherfucking die.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight.
I just stomped you into the ground. Literally, I stomped you into the ground.
So there she is,
Like if my
ladies and
foot
gentlemen,
kept
the
going
UFC
down with your
Women's
face, it would have
Flyweight
ended
Champion
up
of
with
the
your
world.
head
What a
exploding on the
knockout
bottom of the
turned in
canvas.
by this 125-pound phenom here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and intention.
All right, so she came in the flyweight champion, and she exits the exact same way, but it's the way she got it done tonight. A huge knockout in defense of her title.
She did a wonderful job saying, this is my house. You don't get this belt, not yet. And she remains the UFC flyweight champion. What a great performance.
That was just nasty. That was nasty. I did that on purpose though. That wasn't an accidental nasty. That was an all-purpose nasty. food. I gotta go get something to eat. So give me like 3 minutes. My fryer's already warmed up and the food's already ready to go. Just give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. And then we'll beat up some more bitches. And then I'll go to bed. And then I'll fucking go wreck some bitches at fucking work. And while that's cooking, we're going to do another training session. Because the training sessions are like 2 minutes. And that is about how much longer is needed. Excluding load time. Who the fuck are you? God damn it, man. Like, I follow UFC. I don't know who any of these people are. Oh, what'd they do? I'm sure they did some dumb fucking shit. They're always getting in fucking trouble. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, William. Oh, really? A group of selective white dudes got in trouble for saying racist remarks? Who knew that would happen?
Let's go. That's what I want to see. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job.
I'm sure they were. Because white people say some of the nastiest shit when they think that people aren't paying attention.
She felt that one.
Because honestly, like dude, they were. I'll give them the fact they were fucking wasted.
Yes, those punches are adding up.
But like, I was in Super Mega Retro Dudes chat last night, And Retro Ryan and Ms. Ashley, who are a couple, were just kind of, they were pretending to be black people.
Here we go.
And it's
That's
like,
how
yo,
we do
dude,
it.
what blah blah blah. Like they were trying to talk like fucking like hood. And Brady was like, dude, like what the fuck? And so, you know, like I had been quiet for a while. Like they knew I was there because I had said hi to all of them. But maybe they thought that I left, and so like when they started doing this, I was like, so this is what white people do when they don't think a black person is around. And Brady was like, yo, like you need to chill, but like they didn't stop. And I was like, okay, so this is what you do when you know a black person is around, and you still just don't give a fuck. Like you're just being extremely racist as fuck. Like I don't care like if it's a joke. Like what you're doing is extremely racist and offensive. And to be really honest, like I don't care, but it's annoying. It's annoying to me because even when I hear other black people talk to me that way, it's annoying. So to hear you pretend to be a black person as a white person talking that way, it's just annoying. But the fact that like you're pretending to be a black person, like that because that's how you perceive a black person to speak. Meanwhile, you have a person, a black person in chat who doesn't speak like that at all, and you know, despises that way of talking. And you're like, here you still are, just like you're continuing on. I was like, I fucking left. I was like, you know what, like no, like I don't support this shit, dude. Like I was kind of fucking pissed. And I actually need to go back and tell Brady how pissed I was because Brady, like me and Brady are cool. I'm not a big fan of Ryan. I'm not a big fan of Ms. Ashley. I fucking think Ryan's a piece of shit. He's a fucking dickhead. Cause he'll fucking shit all over Brady in the middle of a stream. He's like, why the fuck isn't the sound working properly? You're the guy in charge of the sound. Like, why the fuck isn't the sound working properly? And I was like, he's like, dude, like I'm trying to fix it. He's like, well, why don't you fucking fix it? Yeah, Retro Ryan from fucking Super Mega Retro Dudes. Him and his wife were fucking talking fucking like hood shit. Like, and it's like no, like that's not funny. And like it's annoying to people because like I'm used to people talking to me that way, and I don't fucking like it. And like you just think it's a joke, and like you're fucking wasted. And like I'm telling you, like it's not cool to talk like that. It's not cool to pretend to be like that. And so it's like if you don't listen to me. Like, that's just kind of really fucking disrespectful. Hold on. Yeah, because Ryan's a dick. Brady's cool as fuck. Ryan's the dickhead out of the two. And I don't fucking like Ryan. Ryan can fucking suck a dick. Because like I said, he'll fucking yell at Ryan in the middle of a stream about the fucking sound quality. He's like, oh, they can't hear me. It's like, because nobody wants to fucking hear you, dude. Nobody out of the two of you wants to hear you, Ryan. You're a fucking dickhead. That's why nobody gives a shit if they can hear you. Dude, I can't fucking stand stupid people. Brooks. Like I don't care. Like just in general. Like if you're stupid, I can't fucking put up with anything you have to fucking say. And like it's not even just like me like determining that you're stupid. I only come across this observation when you prove to me you're stupid. And then I just can't put up with your shit. No, because William is smart. And to be perfectly honest, because of his disability, like a lot of autistic dudes are a shitload smarter than people without autism because of the way they perceive things. Like autistic people perceive things differently than what people who aren't autistic perceive, and sometimes people who are autistic see the shit that we don't see before we realize it. Like, fucking William has like a built-in bullshit detector. The problem is that before, until
This
William
round,
hung out with us,
just want to see heavy punches. Let
he
it
didn't
go.
have the courage to call people out on their bullshit. Now fucking William calls people out all the fucking time. He's like, hey dude, that's fucking bullshit. And they're like, and then they dismiss him because he's autistic, and he's like, oh no, like you're just misperceiving it. And he's like, no, like I know exactly what the fuck is going on.
Nice punch. Damn.
Like you're
Nice
full of
punch.
bullshit.
She felt that.
You just don't want to admit you're full of bullshit, but I know you're full of bullshit.
Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there.
Like I said, man, everybody's hindered in some way. So like you can't really call William disabled.
Nice punch.
Because like how many people do you know that have like
Felt that
ADD
one,
or ADHD
right?
or have
Hey.
like some other shit that's like not even diagnosed? Dude, I just wrecked that bitch, my bad.
And 30 to go.
And see? That's why William doesn't understand why people are mean to him. Because he's willing to look past other people's
Right.
flaws to
Now
be like,
that's
well, you're
some
still a
sweet
cool guy.
science.
But they don't do the same for him. And that's bullshit.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Oh, that
It's like
combo's
everybody
tight.
is allowed
Come
some
on.
sort of allowance because nobody's fucking perfect. And so like maybe I say something that like you don't like, and like as long as you point it out that you didn't like that, I'll apologize because you know maybe I offended you by
Nice
accident.
form. That's what I
You know,
like to
sorry,
see.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, good job
But
today.
if you tell me like that you offended me, and I'm just like okay, well fuck you, like whatever, then like that makes me an asshole. Because you tried to be cordial and you're like, hey, like what you said just offended me.
Nice.
And then me being like, well, fuck you, I don't care, is me being an asshole. You were the good guy in the situation. So as long as you're the good guy in the situation, William, people can't really give you shit.
All right, 30 seconds left.
Because all you're saying is, hey, that's like that offended me.
Good work with your hands. She's starting to fall apart. Good, good, good. Looking sharp,
Well, you don't
kid.
always have to have
That's what I
feedback,
like to
William.
see.
Sometimes you can just
All
listen
you
and take what I say as a
precision.
compliment. And just say thank you. Or not. You don't even have to say thank you. You can just take the compliment. I'm just saying that people with disabilities generally are more... It's like homeless people, man. Like homeless people are more willing to share what they have with you than somebody that has way too much that they don't need. It's like I've seen so many videos online. Like there was one that really got me. This dude dropped like $500 on the ground in front of a homeless guy. And then like he woke him up, and then like the dude found like the dude found like the $500 on the ground, and he was outside like a Target in New York. He went in, like the homeless dude went into the Target, and he spent $500 on like clothes and like shampoo and soap and shit. Yeah. But yeah, like he went in a Target and he bought like essentials. Like he didn't waste it on like beer and like food. He bought some clothes. I mean, obviously he bought food because the dude was fucking hungry. Like he bought food. Yeah, he bought clothes. He bought like soap and shampoo and like conditioner and shit. And then the same dude who dropped the $500 in front of him comes up and like sits down on the bench next to him and like gives this homeless dude a sob story about how like his daughter needs like insulin or some shit. Like she needs a medication. I forget which one it was. And he can't afford it. This homeless dude who just randomly found $500 on the ground and spent it on himself to better himself goes back into the, like he picks up his bags and he goes back into Target and he fucking trades it all in and buys the guy that he just met the medicine that he fucking needs, like for his daughter. And so, you know, after they have like a conversation, he's like, you know, actually I don't have a daughter that is in need, but the fact that you were willing to like buy $500 of shit for yourself, and you just met me and you heard my story and you were willing to go trade in all of your stuff, like, oh, what's up, Arcade Pilot? But you know, like he was willing to go trade in all of his stuff to help out this one guy that he had never met before and will never meet again. He was willing to help him out. Dude was like, you know what, go back in, rebuy everything you just bought, and on top of that, I'm gonna give you another $1,000. Yeah, he was like, dude, like, I'm gonna make your day. It's like you didn't know me, and I told you my story, and you traded in everything that you just bought to help me out after knowing me for 30 seconds. But yeah, Rooks, it's not society that's wrong. It's the people that are in charge that are telling you to not do stuff like that. Because human nature is what makes a person do something like that. Somebody who was raised properly with values is somebody that would do something like that. It's like, hey, yeah, I'm homeless, but this dude needs medicine for his daughter. Like, she's sick and she might die. Yeah, sure, I just found $500 worth of clothes, or like worth of shit on the ground.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just found $500 on the ground. And so I went and I bought myself some new clothes because I'm homeless. But you know what? It's like, if this dude's daughter is gonna, you know, live or die, you know, if she doesn't get her medication and he can't afford it, then, you know, I can go a few more days in the, excuse me, in like in the clothes that I was already wearing, because I've already been wearing them. I know that they work. So good, man. You came in the middle of a nice story, Arcade Pilot. Don't ruin it.
Good job. Keep working. I love it. Oh yeah.
Dude, I trade in shit all the time at fucking Target. My last deep fryer, my cats knocked it off the fucking countertop and it fucking broke. And I put it back in the box. I took it to Target and told them I just bought it and it caught on fire and I don't wanted it. They took it back. They don't care. Nobody cares about returns. Well, did you really use this? What the fuck do you care? Just send it back to the company. Give me my money back. Well, he didn't do that recently. Dude's been in Arizona for years. Oh, she's dead. Fuck.
Well done. Really nice technique in there. Everything comes from the hip. Always snap from the hip.
What? Hey, Rooks. How you say where you at in Spanish? ¿Dónde está tú? Is that the chick when you did above the kitchen? That's not how you say that. That's not how you say it, Wackaroni. That's not how you say it. Where you at, bitch, Rooks? Nah, man, but for real, dude, Lyrule, like we're all pulling for you, man. But I don't know what it is, what you need, man. I think as long as you keep doing what you're doing, and like you keep your job, like that's okay. That's okay, I guess. But I think you need to tone it down. God damn it, Wackaroni. You do realize I do understand some Spanish. You can't say sorry, Rooks, bitch. Yep, William, just let it go, William. Just let it go. Hey, me and him are good. Like I said, dude, I can pull him for you. Just get your fucking shit together, man. And as long as you keep it together, we're good. Oh, is it because you think I'm Mexican, Wackaroni? Is that why you're surprised I know some Spanish? Just put in work on yourself, man. Stop hanging out at the fucking bars. That's clearly not helping you. Honestly, man, just get a couple of fucking 40s and just chill at home. Like, watch some TV. Fucking chill out, watch Hulu or Netflix. You know, just fucking chill at home instead of going out. Because, like I know, like, when I go out, I get fucking amped, like, right away. Like, after, like, 3 or 4 beers, I'm fucking amped. Like, I could chill at home, have, like, fucking 5 or 6, and just fucking still be chill as fuck. It's that party atmosphere. Like, it gets you fucking amped, man. Like, I know it for a fact. Like, you see everybody else getting drunk, having fun, you just automatically.
I want you to get the takedown and get top position. Let's be real heavy on top and control our sparring partner. Let's go.
You know what I mean, dude? I mean, hookah's different. You know, because like I vape at home, and it's kind of, you know what I mean? I used to roll my own cigarettes. I actually used to go to hookah bars. I'm not a big fan of them because it's kind of disgusting, in my opinion. Smoking on a hookah that somebody else fucking smoked on for like past like few months. Ew. Like I don't care how much you clean it. You've had like a few hundred motherfuckers' mouth on this shit. That's fucking gross. But yeah, man, just fucking check yourself, man. Every now and then you gotta fucking check yourself.
Let's go. Work. Dominated today. Good work.
And if what you're doing isn't conducive to, you know, having a profitable
Good,
life,
yes.
then
I
just
love those
fucking just
strikes.
knock the shit off.
Combination there. Let's go.
It's like, hey, if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna fucking lose my job. Then knock the shit off. Yeah, I know. Oh, they give you a plastic one now? Yeah, before, like, they used to, like, people would, like, just sanitize, like, the fucking, like, wooden tip, and, like one of, like, I've only been, like, a hookah bar, like, twice, because my friends wanted to go, and I'm like,
You got 30. Let's go.
I don't want to pretty much put that in my mouth. But you guys are here, and we're having fun, so, like, that's whatever.
Let's keep that up.
If I catch hepatitis, I catch hepatitis.
Good control from bottom. That's the way you keep them off balance.
Like, I just never got the hookah bars. I did for many years. Wackaroni. That's why I'm pretty good at the game. I wrestled in high school and middle school from 8th grade to my senior year, and I backed out my senior year because I got a pretty bad injury my junior year, and so my senior year, my junior and senior year, I wrestled in high school, and I also did Muay Thai kickboxing. And my senior year, I backed out of wrestling because I wanted to just focus on my Muay Thai. And so I did that until I graduated. And then in 2003, I went to go train at a gym like where Forrest Griffin trained. I trained MMA there for about 4 years. And I have a 3-0 record, all head kick knockouts. So yeah. I know what the fuck I'm doing. That's why this looks so easy for me. And it's weird because people that haven't ever been in combat sports could probably beat me in like an online fight, but they wouldn't be able to beat me in an actual fight. But conversely to that, I've completely dominated people who were in like the United States Marine Corps or Army in Call of Duty. Because real life skill doesn't translate over to video game skills. As cool as that would be, just because you're an actual badass in real life with a fucking gun doesn't mean you're a badass in a video game with a gun. And same here. I'm a badass in real life, but you could probably beat me online because online doesn't work the same. You know, like you sprawl on me, like you shoot on me in real life, I'm gonna sprawl on you, right? If I forget to hit the right buttons in this game, then you get the takedown. But that's not how it works in real life. Yeah, Larry Rule. We're all pulling for you, man. Just be consistent, buddy. Consistency speaks measures.
Smooth, strong.
I never even
That's
said
what we're
that.
doing today.
I'm saying I'm probably gonna lose online,
Excellent
but
blocking.
in general, I would beat the fuck out of the same person in real life.
Drill, drill, drill. Why? 'Cause
Like Martial
repetition
Mind.
is the mother of all
Like
skill.
Martial Mind and D-Man,
That's why.
like
Let's
D-Man
go.
Unit. Like they're two of the best UFC players, like online.
Oh, wow.
If I met them in real life,
That
I'd beat
punch
the fuck out of
damaged
them.
him. Let's keep more of that.
But
Let's do
this
more
isn't
of
real
that.
life. Like we're not gaming in real life. Like this isn't real skill versus real skill. This is me picking a character and using their skills versus what
Yes,
character
I
you
love
pick
it.
to use their
It's
skills
starting
and
to fall apart,
hoping
right?
for the best.
Okay, let's go. And 30 to go.
Dude, I play everything. If I'm having fun and it's a good game, I'll play it.
Nice, good. Now we're putting these strikes together. Come on.
Like I don't discriminate. I'm not like, oh, like I only play retro. It's like I play retro and new games, okay?
In your punches.
So sometimes, you know, like for the past like few months, I've been playing, for the past couple years, I've been playing like nothing but retro shit. And now motherfuckers want to come at me, be like, oh, well, you're not playing retro anymore. Like I'm not gonna fucking watch your stream. I say, dude, I've always played retro and new games. Like anytime a new game comes out, I'm down to fucking play it. It's blue hair, Wackaroni. Thank you. And thank you for still sticking around. No, I play multiplayer. I play multiplayer too. I played like 3 hours. Like I was on Retro Brady's stream a couple days ago. We played like 3 hours of fucking Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare. I was like, yeah, like if you want to play, like I'll stop by for a couple rounds. Like fucking 4 hours later, I'm like, hey man, I gotta go to work. I haven't slept yet. Yeah, dude, I fucking like stayed up way past my bedtime. I didn't even get a bedtime. I didn't sleep that night. I went to work. That was Sunday. No, that was Saturday because Saturday I had to work a double. I had to take a nap in my car to fucking get through my second shift. Yeah, dude, like I only wanted to play like 2 or 3 rounds. And then it was like 7 o'clock, turned into like 10:30, turned into 11 o'clock. And then I was like, fuck, I gotta be at work at 12. And then I get like an hour break. I work 12 to 4, get an hour break, and then I work fucking 5 to 10. I was like, fuck, I messed up. I made it through though. And then I came back and I streamed another like fucking like 3-4 hours. No, because Megadan went live. I streamed like 40 minutes. That was when I streamed like 45 minutes on Saturday night. Because Megadan he went live with Rondo of Blood, and I was sitting there in chat, I even said it out loud. I was like, man, like Megadan doesn't stream a lot. And I was like, and he's streaming Rondo of Blood, and I'm streaming now, and I just finished my fight. And I was like, so yeah, I'm gonna quit now, because I want to see Megadan play Rondo of Blood. Like fuck what I'm doing. I want to see him. Like I want to see him play. I want to end my stream so that I can go watch somebody else play a fucking game. Because that game's gonna be fucking awesome. And he fucking did it. He got the 100%. Not first try. He beat the game on Saturday and then he went back on Sunday and got 100%. And I also ended my stream there too. Like, I had played for probably about like 2.5 hours and then he went live and I was like, well, you know what? Mega Dan doesn't stream a lot, man. You know, he's been working 12-hour days, like 7 days a week at his job. So when he drops a live stream, I'm gonna go support him, man. Cause like he doesn't drop a lot of live streams lately. Like the COVID shit's fucking his world up. Like, cause like he's like the foreman, like in charge of like the whole production line. Like he works at a fucking General Motors production plant, and he's the fucking foreman. And so yeah, like he has to be there like all the fucking time. And so like when he if I'm streaming, regardless of when I started my stream, if he pops up and I see Megadane is live, I'm gonna fucking go drop it. I'm gonna fucking give him props. I'm gonna go support him because like I'm streaming every fucking day. Like you guys can see me anytime you fucking want to. You can only see Megadan like rarely lately. So yeah, I'd rather go fucking have you guys raid him and give him support than, you know, because I'll be back tomorrow. He might not be. I don't know his schedule. He doesn't know his schedule. No. Yeah, so you're gonna be fucked, Rooks. You're gonna have those holiday hours. Dude, do you ever stream, Rooks?
All right.
Like, ever.
Some sweet science. Let's go.
Like I said, like the last stream that I saw you stream was you and your wife playing Blair Witch Project. And it was pretty much just her running around and you yelling at her for going the wrong way.
Yes, big punch.
I haven't seen anything since then.
Gotta leave a bruise.
Like, I'm
That's
subscribed
it.
to you. I haven't
Come
seen
on.
anything since then.
Excellent. Moving on to the next.
Oh, I killed her. I straight up oh my god. That bitch was murdered in a heartbeat. By accident. Like, I wasn't even trying to murder her. That's exactly what it is, Arcade Pilot. I'm playing as my daughter. Who I have nicknamed Little Lit. And she's better than my actual character. Like if you could do like an open weight class and my daughter could fight my actual character, I'd beat the fuck out of me with my daughter. That's how poorly I built my character. But that's how awesome she is because I've learned from my two. Because I had to restart my career because of a glitch. And then I fucked up rebuilding my second character. And then I didn't fuck up making her. Which speaks measures about my actual real life. It's like, you know, I may fuck up every now and then, but the last thing that I would ever fuck up is her. So yeah. I mean, even in game, I can't be a fucking bad dad. I can't fuck her up. She's just so good. I can't. Even if I tried, I couldn't fuck her up. But yeah, like, you know, like she's beast mode because she has like she is almost maxed out like all of her stand up. So like she's bad as fuck on the feet, and then what I did with her that I didn't do with my character is that I gave her a bunch of submissions and a very good top and bottom game. So if she's on the bottom, she has really good submissions and can put somebody fucking down. If she can't knock them out, she can fucking at least hold her own on the ground and possibly submit you as well. But yeah, after this, I gotta go night night. Cause I gotta work a fucking double tomorrow. I gotta be there at fucking 10. Nah, why would I self-deprecate? Like, I know I fucked up making my characters. Because like even when I was making my first character, I was like, holy fuck, I forgot to do all of this stuff. I forgot to like level up my chin. I forgot to level up my stamina.
For the UFC flyweight division title.
It's like I fucked up. I fucked this character up. He sucks. And honestly, like, I don't know if I can catch him back up because I've been spending my experience points on dumb shit instead of the important stuff. And like, you know, did I just fuck up my character? Yeah, I fucked up my character. Then I did it again because I forgot. I totally forgot again.
And she has all the makings of a UFC champion. Let's see if the pressure gets to her here tonight, or if she can put forth a similar.
I go in at 10.
That of course has led to this monumental opportunity here.
I go in at 10. I get a 2-hour break from 3 to 5, and then I gotta be there from 5 to 10. But at 10, all I gotta do is like clean the grill. Like I just have to do like my basic side work. I don't have to sit there. Like I don't have to fucking clean the walls and the floor like everybody else does. Like once I get like the grill cleaned, and then I clean the char grill, change out the papers, like the foil underneath them, and like make sure my station's clean, like I'm good to fucking dip out.
Alright, so here she is, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, all smiles as she makes the walk here tonight, looking to go out the way she came in as the undisputed champion at 125 pounds. Most people believe it is going to take a huge effort from one of these fellow contender types to dethrone this UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Let's see how she does in this defense here tonight.
Definitely Wackaroni, definitely.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height but big differences in reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event.
But no, like I had done the men's career as myself. We got a glitch and I had to start over. So I redid the men's career as myself, and I love how brutal the game is. And so I was like, you know what? Like, let me make my daughter, because I've made my daughter in the past 2 games. And so I was like, all right, cool. Like, this game's brutal and it's fun, but like, let me try the women's division. The only way I can do the women's division is to be a woman, and I don't want to make the Vita name, so I made my daughter, and my daughter is fucking filthy. She is so much nastier than my character.
This woman is a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting.
Yeah, I finished my men's career, and that's why I started the women's career as my daughter. But you know, in real life, my daughter is only 4 years old. But dude, she's so fucking nasty in this game. She is so fucking nasty. Because I learned from my mistakes of building my character wrong to build her correctly. So my daughter's character, by comparison, regardless of weight class, would probably beat the fuck out of my character.
Flyweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
Don't talk about my daughter that way, Wackaroni. Christopher, if you will. Motherfucker, I know you. Yo, jazz hands will get you fucked up. Don't even try to touch gloves. Oh, she didn't.
Needs no introduction, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and man, has her popularity soared since her last title defense. She won that fight by knockout. She'll be looking to do the same here tonight. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off.
Oh, back to the head.
And landed some nasty strikes. Left hook, right hand.
Yeah, bad. That was good. Oh, that was even better. Oh, eat a dick. Get wrecked, ho. Oh, no. We're about to have it.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, big left hook there. So again, they will clinch here.
Oh, a nice knee.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Some real power shots here.
Dude, this bitch is fucking bleeding already. This bitch is gushing. And not in the good way that we all want.
Half-guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is
She's squirting.
a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta
But
pick
it's
your
not the
poison.
good
If
squirt.
you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Half that motherfucker's
So a nice job there
good squirt is
defensively to
anyway.
raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Big
Depends on what you're talking about, Wackaroni.
nice stick with the right hand.
So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on
Yeah.
Even though her opponent's hands were up,
Dude, this
she
bitch
threw
is
it
done
right
and she
down the
knows it.
middle and landed exactly where she intended it to.
She has like no block. She has like no fucking head
Exchange in
movement.
the pocket.
She gets to her spot. The tie clip. I think she hurt her.
She's done. Dude, she's done. She's done.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow
That was
there.
fucking nasty, bitches. That was so goddamn nasty.
Knockout win for her here tonight.
Yeah, like I just wanted to beat up
So
chicks.
there she is, folks, the UFC Women's
To be
Flyweight
brutally
Champion,
honest.
and she couldn't have drawn
And I
it
was
up
like, you
any
know what?
better than
My
this.
daughter's pretty good
A
at beating up
knockout
chicks.
to leave with the UFC gold.
She's pretty good at beating up dudes too. My fucking daughter at fucking like fucking 3 years old gave my fucking 12-and-a-half-year-old stepson a fucking black eye because he fucking threw a ball at him when he wasn't fucking looking.
It's the exact same way, but it's the way
Like she ran, like she had like a baseball, like it was like a hard ball. It wasn't like a baseball, but it was a hard ball. She ran into his room while he was playing video games. She goes, "Hey Jay, catch!" and just fucking decks him in the fucking face with it. He didn't even see that shit coming. And then, yeah, that fucking Ellen just ate shit, just like her show, after her fucking stupid comments on Twitter. But yeah, like she just straight up walked up and just decked him in the head, like with a fucking ball, like a hard ball. I was like, "Hey, catch," when he wasn't paying attention. And like he came up, he was like, "Here, you just hit me in the eye." So I was all fucking red, like all around here, and it had the fucking stitching in it. And I'm like, dude, how the fuck did a 3-year-old throw a ball so hard at you that the fucking stitching was stuck? Dude, that was a fucking brutal KO, Scorpion King. And thank you for stopping by, but we are about to end the stream, man. like we are about to end it, man. We have been playing since midnight. This is my second stream because my fucking router decided at like 2.5 hours of my other stream that I'm just gonna fucking restart for no fucking reason. Which really pissed me off. Because, well, no, I reset my router every Wednesday and every Sunday. So I reset it like last night. I mean, 2 nights ago, essentially. So like, no, like there's no reason like that you need to fucking restart in the middle of a fucking stream. There is no Scorpion King remastered because nobody would remaster that fucking awful dick shit movie. But there is a person named Scorpion King Remastered, and he's a pretty cool guy. Nobody wanted to see the original. They just paid for it, and they got what they got, and they regretted it. And that's another thing. That's another thing that we all need to understand. Okay? When a video game or a movie has like a sellout fucking weekend, like a movie has like a sellout weekend, that just means a bunch of dumb motherfuckers went to go to the theater and saw the movie. Okay? Take a survey of how many people liked or didn't like the movie. Because once I pay for a movie and I sit through it and I sit through the whole thing, if I don't like it, I can't go get a fucking refund. If I have to dip out halfway through because it sucks or because like I have to do something else, then yeah, I can get a refund. But if I pay for a movie in a theater and it fucking sucks, they already have my money. That counts as a sale. It doesn't count as a review. So yeah, there's a bunch of people that, you know, have gone to see movies that have made like blockbuster weekends. But I guarantee you, not 100% of the people like the movie that they paid to see. I mean, it's like Titanic. Do you know how many dudes didn't want to go see that movie, but had to pay for their girlfriends for them to go sit through that movie, so that their girlfriends could go fawn over Leonardo DiCaprio? And like it made billions off of dudes who didn't want to fucking be there, but they were there. But they paid for it. That doesn't count. If you don't like the movie and you don't want to fucking be there, that doesn't fucking count, man. That doesn't count. Because like 90% of your, or probably about 60% of your demographic doesn't want to fucking be there. They're just paying for the other 40%. Oh, Scorpion King. My daughter, Kiri, is a kickboxer, and I have given her tremendous amounts of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling skills. She is very well rounded, but her main trait is kickboxing. Have a good one, Wackaroni, man. Always welcome here, dude. You need to stop by more. I think this is like the first or second time you've stopped by. You never stop by. And I'm not saying that in like a mean way. It's like you never stop by, dude. Like I don't know what's keeping you, because I mean you're not streaming. But you know I like it when you're here. You're an awesome dude. But yeah, man, like so many movies are like, oh well, we sold out and like we broke this record at like the box office gate, and it's like, yeah, the movie sucks though. It's just once you already sit through the movie, you can't get your money back. It's not like I can buy a shitty game and then return it, or like trade it in, sell it to somebody else, you know. Yeah, but this isn't fight night because there are legs involved and there's grappling. So I get where you're coming from though, because if you're good at the boxing and fight night, then you're gonna be good at the stand up in this. But you know, boxing is so one dimensional. If you can't block the leg kicks, the body kicks, the takedowns, the clinch, the submissions, then you're kind of trash. Whackers is just delivering pizzas regardless. Whether or not he has to go pick them up at Kroger or Walmart and like heat them up in his oven and then deliver them, he's out delivering pizzas. But yeah, guys, we're done for the fucking night. We've just destroyed people. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll work a double, but on Wednesday I don't have to work till 5. So tomorrow night, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna fucking push through. Like, I gotta get this done. Honestly, I'm a little bit tired of it. Because for the past like few weeks I've been doing nothing but this and Ghost of Tsushima and this. I mean, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I switched up like with my daughter's career, but like I have so many other fucking games to play. And me and Ada are gonna do Dead by Daylight probably on the weekend because she's gonna be getting the PS4 back from her sister. She plays on Xbox. She also has it on PS4. I have it on PS4. I haven't even touched it because I don't want to play it without a person. No, boxers don't have an advantage whatsoever in MMA. Boxers are at a very much disadvantage because boxing is one-dimensional as fuck. Like, boxing is just, hey, like, punch the head, punch the body. You know, like, they don't know what the fuck to do when you throw leg kicks, body kicks, head kicks. They don't know what to do when you fucking throw takedowns. Boxing is like the worst thing to start with, to be perfectly honest. Like, if you're just a boxer in MMA, like, you probably suck. Wrestlers and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guys, like, you can suck at stand-up. If you're a good wrestler or a good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, you can suck at stand-up as long as you get the person down to the ground. You can work your game. And if you're a good wrestler, the person isn't going to get up. Yeah, I played Tony Hawk 1 and 2 as well. Yeah, I did play that, and I wanted to get back to that, actually. I just don't think watching me is as fun because, like, when you stream it, it doesn't play the music. Like, I hear the music, but you guys don't hear the music. And while I think that's nice of, like, Neversoft, Activision to, like, cut that feature out so that we don't get, like, copyright strikes for bands or whatever, it's still kind of shitty that you guys can't hear it. What was that link, Leo? Is that you playing? Because honestly, like, I'm down to raid somebody if anybody else is online. That's the thing. Yeah, see, Brooks, like, that's why, like, I just use the speaker. Like, you mentioned, like, you had like that little box, but that box is like fucking $45, dude. That's not cheap. And if all that's gonna do is like put like the audio out to my TV, to be perfectly honest, the audio on mine that comes out of the box is probably better than what comes out of my TV. And it's closer, so I hear it better. But yeah, man, like, I'm not seeing anybody fucking live right now. It's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning for me. 5:16. Yeah, guys. I mean, there's nobody to raid. I have to go to bed. I gotta work a fucking double tomorrow. I will see you guys after that. Yeah, and like I said, like Wednesday, I don't go back until like I think like 4 or 5. So until then, buddies, I'm Lit Gaming 999. Make the best of your tomorrow. I will see you guys fucking next time. And until then, be cool, stay awesome, and just make the best of your tomorrow, man. Everybody has a shitty day. Sometimes you just need to let that shit go and just